Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm really happy you're here with me today to hang out and do a little crafting. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along and coming back and watching my videos and commenting and giving me thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It really helps my channel, and I love you all. So anyway, today we're going to play a little bit more with some digital kits from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and we're going to make some cluster ephemera. And before we get busy though, I want to show you something that I finished. This one we did in our last video when I introduced some of Tina's kits and things, and I wanted to show you that little paper bag we made. So here it is. We got a little pearl, and we got one of her these are all her numbers and then her labels, and this was the paper bag. And you open it up and you have a little writing space, and I have a little rose there, and then that was the back, which you saw me do. And then the inside, this pocket here, I put I made some tags. I cut these from her kits, you know, her ephemera kit. And so that's in one pocket. So we'll put that in there. And then the other one, I cut this one open. You know, I told you this was bugging me. Well, I made it a pocket, and it has some pretty journaling cards too. I just kept these very basic. I may go back and add lace and things to them. I don't know, words, or I don't know what, maybe. I really hadn't decided. I guess I could add a little something to them, or just leave them as journaling cards. I mean, not everything has to be blinged up to the max all the time. I mean, it gets a little much, I think, sometimes. So anyway, there we have that cute little paper bag ephemera holder. And I loved making it with you guys. It was quick, it was easy. You saw me just cover it and, you know, do what we were doing. And so I'm gonna try to tie this back up. You know how it is, you get it on there perfect the first time, and then you're like, oh man, I don't know if I could do that again, if I could get it the way it was. But I'm gonna try. So we'll give it a quick, see if we can. It's just a tiny little bow, so it's hard to tie. There we go. Guess we got it. Okay. So there we are. We have that little piece of ephemera done. So I'm going to pop that into my ephemera box to go into the journal. I have so much stuff made for that journal. I think it's probably time for me to start seeing if we're done. Maybe I don't need to make any more and just finish the pages. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to work with the Perfect Pockets kits, and we're going to work with kit 7 and 8. And kit 1, and we're going to work with some book page and some of her Damask pages. Some of them I printed on linen, and some are just on the 32-pound printer paper. So let's see. I wanted to look at this. I never know which way a Damask should go. I'm going to say that way, maybe. I don't know. I guess however you want it to go. I don't know. I just go with whatever seems like the right way at the time that I'm working with it, I guess. So anyway, I thought we would try these ephemera cluster pieces that can be pockets or tags or journaling cards or whatever. These little bits are from set 1, and I pre-cut them out. I cut out a bunch of stuff to play with. And then we have some book page, and we have some more digital pieces, and then I also have, for the substrate, the thing we want to put it on, I got some, this is Tim Holtz scrapbooking cardstock kind of paper. You know, it's on both sides. So there you have it. Alrighty. So this is what I have for us to play with, and I thought we could just get going. And how are all of you? Are you all good? I hope you're good. So I hope you'll craft along with me. Grab some goodies from your stash and maybe make some, they're kind of collage, little collage clusters is what they're called. They're not snippets. I keep wanting to say snippets, but they're collage clusters. This is some old vintage book page, Italian book page, I think. And I want to use this little picture here, and I want some kind of something behind it. I want to add some kind of print, and I thought about using this one but it seems a bit light. I think it's okay for the other picture I had that I was going to use this one. I was going to use this one with it. But this is bigger. Well, I'm still going to do it. Don't, never mind. Just ignore me. I'm going to grab this one, though. I think is going to be my one. So how is everybody? Are you all good? Are you healthy, happy, safe? Doing anything fun and exciting? Making anything? Are you crafting? Are you guys crafting at all? You never say. I think those of you that have channels are crafting, but I think, you know, I don't know about the rest of you. I was going to try to rip that out, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. I think this has the right blue I want for my backing. It's on that light cardstock, the presentation paper, so it's a little bit stiff, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Alrighty. Now, I kind of wanted it to have a more natural, like, maybe like that. I wanted to add a few things here. There we go. Let's do that. Now, if I put it on one of these, it becomes, you know, a pocket or a whatever. It becomes a cluster, then becomes a pocket, right? I think this is a little long on this one side, so let me try pulling it off just a bit. There we go. And I'm going to ink this a bit. I've got some of the other pieces already inked. I did a little prep work before we got going, just to see what we would have here. Kind of want to layer them up a bit like that. I like that. Then I feel like it might need a little, like a tag or something on there, and then we could put it on one of these and then, you know, make it a journaling card. I wouldn't want it over. Oh, that'll be fine. Okay, I thought it might be too. So let's do this. Let's get some glue. I think these are fun, you know, just taking bits and pieces and making something. Nothing new and exciting here. What are you guys doing? Anything exciting? I always ask. Sometimes I get an answer. My regulars answer me. Those of you who talk to me all the time on comments, thank you very much. You make my day. Makes my day every time you tell me what's happening with you. I think I want to cut it off right there. And then I'm going to go around it, and this becomes a nice journaling card, right? Just by using all of her pieces. And I am using Tim Holtz because I needed something a little bit stiffer and stronger than, oh, you know what? I don't want sharp edges on my corners. I'm going to round them just a tiny bit. I just used the 1/4 inch rounder. Now, that would be hard to write on, so we would have to cover it with something in the back. So we'll get to that in just a minute. Let me get this. And isn't that beautiful? So perfect. And then we can put something maybe up there. And I think we can do quite a few things with this, don't you? That's so pretty. I love it. Well, there's all these goodies. We have roses. Let's see, what do we have over here? Do we have anything? See, now that goes with that lighter blue one. I just don't think that goes with that. But I see some darker flowers here that I could use. I also see some lovely tags like that and that. Okay, so I think there's plenty here. Like I told you, these pockets are fabulous. Even if you're not using the actual pocket, but you're using all the other goodies, you know, you're doing something really fun and good there. I'm going to move that up and over. Let's see, how wide did I make this? Oh, it's only 3 3 3/4. So that's perfect. It's not too big for a journal. Now this is blues. And as I told you, I would like to do a couple of blue journals. I've got one that's very kind of Jane Austen-ish era. And then I've got one, I think that's going to be more Victorian, vintage, Edwardian era. So we just got a lot of, different things we can do. I definitely want a little one of these fancier labels here. Well, let's try this one. I don't know if it's too light. I'd like a rose on it too. So we'll have to see if that's going to work. I don't know. And this is, let's see, which kit is this? This is kit 7 of the Perfect Pockets. Yeah, Perfect Pockets. That was not my best cutting job, I can honestly say. I left a mess there. I need to do a ton of fussy cutting. But actually, I always prefer to look at the whole page to see what's there that I might like. See, I think something like that, maybe at the bottom, and then maybe a rose at the top. What do we think? Yeah, I like that. And then I could put like a little lace or pearls or something there. So I'm thinking that one maybe. Maybe that. If I don't use that one, maybe this other one. Let's see. Let's see. I usually play with pink, but today I was in the mood for blue. Blue is one of my very favorite colors. Pink and blue. Pink and teal. Really pink and teal. But I like any color blue, so let me see. Nope, it's going to be this one. I think it gives me enough contrast. Okay, let me see about this one. No, I've looked at that a couple times. I'm still not liking it. So, let me get one of the roses, though. I'm thinking a smaller rose. I don't think I need a massive rose here. So as you remember, we are doing this to show our love and support for Miss Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. She's going through a very difficult time. I know she's embarrassed to be going through this, and she shouldn't be. It happens to lots of women, and unfortunately, she's being taken advantage of badly, and so we all just want to help out and support our fellow journalist who is struggling so hard, and she means the world to me, so I want to help her any way I can. So here we are, making things with her to, encourage and support and help. I don't know if I want a butterfly. I don't do butterflies very much anymore. I used to always have butterflies in my work. It's been a while. This is probably good to get back to my roots here, huh? Gotten kind of far away from where I started. Some is good, some not good, Sometimes it's good to do new things, but then to go back and revisit what we love. I was never a fan of any kind of bug on my work, but a butterfly is a beautiful, graceful creature. Bug, insect. I have them all over my yard. They're just stunning. I don't know. It seems like too much, like a little too much. Maybe not. Okay, we'll put that over there. We'll put that over there. Kind of want to keep the ephemera for that together. I'm going to get one of my little pouches so that I don't lose all the pieces that I've cut. I use the little CD sleeves. Where'd that go? I put that butterfly over here. Now I can't see it. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, I put it in the thing already. What a bird brain. Lordy, where am I? Where did I go? Okay. Hello, anybody home? still struggling with the migraines, but you know what? They are what they are, and I'm just going to have to try to learn to live with them, I guess. I don't know. It's a vascular issue, so not much we can do about it. Oh, I got that crooked. Well, I'll just put a little piece of lace there, right? There we are. Pretty, pretty. Okay, now it needs something else. It's a little, for me, you know, that ain't gonna cut it. So what should we add? A little bit of lace. Okay, I have my big lace cart over here. It is so full of lace, you guys. Jeez. My addiction grows daily. I'm always getting new lace. But I'm also always using my lace. So it is something I get used a lot. And this is my, excuse me, hiccups. Oh, no. Let me hold my breath. It's not a burp. It's a hiccup. Like an air bubble. It's not an out and out, you know, rude burp. But it interrupts my verbiage. Okay, I got some water. That helps. At least I hope it helps. I got an air bubble in there. Probably from eating lunch. My hubby brought home a yummy lunch, so brought me home another Subway bag. Yay! I know, I'm nuts, right? Okay, let's get, boy, it's warmer today, which is nice. It's been pretty cold. The fog's coming in every morning, or every night, I should say, off the coast, because we're at the coast. So we're 45 minutes from the coast, which is not far as the crow flies. So where do I want to put that? Over there, over there. I want to put that over there. I feel like something should be up there, but I just don't know what. Flower, a butterfly. I like butterflies. Just not sure about that one, or those, because they seem kind of big. Let me see what I have in my little butterflies. You know, the ones I punch. Let's see if I have any, like, any little blue ones. Well, of course I do. I punched a ton. But do I have the right blue, right? Not seeing any color I want. Oh, wait. I thought I saw one. Where'd it go? Come here, you. Oh, that's well, that's teal. I think that's not going to go. Oh, I don't have any of the color I want. Darn. Let me see what else I got. Ooh, there's a pretty one, but it's too big. Wish I had a tiny one of that. No, these are all too big. I like the little tiny ones. Oh, there's a little one. Okay, what if we do that one? That's a tiny one. I like that one. Do you guys like that one? Hopefully you do. My goodness, I have butterflies galore, don't I? I need to punch some more butterflies. You know what? I could punch one. Let's see. Wait, didn't I? I think that's too small. I don't think it would. Would my punch work on this? Let me see. How big is it? No, it wouldn't work. I was thinking the scrap, I could punch a piece out of it, but no, the punch is bigger than that. Okay. I think it picks up this over here. And I could just put a tiny little bit there. What do we think? It's the, oh, wrong color. Yuck. I don't want pink on that. I just want to get rid of the white edges. Because, you know, this was an itty bitty and it was tough to cut out. I think this is one of Tina's. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I could put it like down there. I was trying to use up that negative space up there. I could stamp up there. No, I think I'll just put that up there. Okay. And we'll put a little bling bling in there. Ah, doggone it. I have pearls stuck to me everywhere. I have these two little tiny ones. I'm going to see if they would fit. Well, I think he's stuck there. So I'll put those little tiny ones on the sheet to be used later. Yeah, there we go. Where did my little, I had a little paper clip. Must have lost my paper clip somewhere. Let me get another one. I had a cute little pink paper clip on there. Who stole my pink paper clip? To keep the pearls from falling out the bottom because the sticky's all gone. Okay, I just dropped something on the floor. I'll be right back. Okay. There we are. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. That's cute. Isn't that cute? I love it. Oh, this needs something on the back, doesn't it? Well, let's see. What have I got? You know what I came across? I was so excited. One of my sisters, I'm gonna say it's Antoinette, could be June, sent me some of this paper. It's like a vintage writing paper, and so it's yellowy, as you could see, so it's perfect for the back. And even if you could see through, it's fine. I just want someone to be able to write on it. And it's a linen paper. Is that yummy? And it's embossed too. I don't think you can see the embossed. It's called Crane, C-R-A-N-E-S, Crest, Crane's Crest. So very cool, right? I'm gonna glue that on the back. I'm probably gonna use this. So it's all, I mean, I love the back, but you couldn't write on it. I mean, you'd have to glue it on, and what good would it do other than it would be a real pretty. I mean, you could use it this size. You could use this on the cover of a journal with a whole bunch of lace added to it, right? So we'll keep that in mind. Even if it's covered, it's okay, right? So, you know what? I forgot to see what time I started, guys. Let me look. I'm in a great mood. I'm just tired. Oh, you guys, I bumped you. I'm so sorry. Oh, no, I didn't know. What the heck happened there? Has it been doing that the whole time, you guys? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, forgive me. Did I bang your heads? Yikes. Forgive me. That's not good. I'll have to double check the video. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I hope it hasn't been like that the whole time. Oh, I don't want to do this over. I really don't. Well, you just can watch me crooked for a minute until I figure it out, and then you'll see that I fixed it, right? Right. And if you're new, please don't judge me by this video. I have not been feeling well. My videos are better than that. Well, mostly. I just have had no creative energy at all, so I haven't been doing any videos. It's really hard to do a video when you're feeling flat. And, you know, you just don't feel like talking, and, you know, it's just real difficult. So, and then you get out of practice, and your videos aren't as good as they should be when you come back. But you work hard at getting back to where you were. So, you know, I cannot get that corner to cut to save my life. Oh, well. There we go. Perfect. Yes, blue. I'm going to have to start myself a blue box. I need a blue ephemera box. I got to get going on that. Because I have some really pretty papers that are all blues. And I just got them. They're Christie's Everlasting Journals. And it's a blue kit, which I'm crazy about. Let's see if I can show you if I can find it. Where did I put it? Well, a lot of her kits have blue in it, but this is kit 26 is the kit. One of the kits. So yeah, she's got that one, and she's got kit, let's see, 2. She's got quite a few. I've also got some others by some other designers. So I want to do that era of journal. And I think the this fits that, right? I think that fits it. So I also think this needs a good sized piece of lace on the bottom. Now, as you saw, I got some new laces. I bought this cute little thing from Amazon, but I'm very unhappy with it. It's one of those 3-tier things. It's pink, which I loved, but it's plastic and it's very wonky. I'm not so thrilled with it. Not thrilled at all, but you know, what are you going to do? It's wobbly. And it was a super good price. You get 2 for 1. I should have known. There was a reason. It's not their fault. It's mine. I should have gone for the ceramic one, which I may go back and get the ceramic one because I don't like this one. So I think I want to add a little lace. But you know what? I think I'm going to wait only because I don't know. I got to get some more of my, I don't have any more of my spools. So, I think I'm going to wait. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I should finish it because, you know, I just never have time to go back. It's so hard. I'll put it on there. If I don't like it, I could always cover it up or put something over it if I don't feel like it's going to work. I may want to add blue to it, over it, with it, around it, you know, because I do have some blue. Oh, I do have blue laces and trims. Shoot, I forgot about that. I have a box of them. I've been collecting for a while. I always thought when I started journaling, all I was going to do was work in blue. Blue, blue, blue. But you know what? I went pink and I have loved it. Once you go pink, you can't go back. I just love it. All right. Well, I think I'll leave it at that for now. Set that off to the side. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. This is fun. Oh, I was going to check my time, and that's how I found out you guys were crooked. We're at 27 minutes. So, I've got about a half hour. Okay. See if I've got a half hour in me today. Alrighty. I want to do this one. I want to do this one right here. I love this picture, and I want to do this one because it goes with the theme of that era again. So let's get some ink on the edges because it's kind of white where I cut it out. I try, you know, I don't want to overcut. So you kind of end up undercutting and then you're not got what you want. I want to get like something, not that one. Icky. How about this one? How about this? Nope, 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 nope. I've got goodies to go with it. I just need, oh, I need book page under it. That's it. Oh, I've got a really dark book page here. Oh, that's pretty. And then I could add a little light and dark book page. What do you think? I guess I could do both, right? I don't know where this one came from. Probably Rachel at Roxy Creations. I would think this is one of hers. It could be one of my books too. Hard to say. Terzo. Libro Terzo. Maybe it's that's got to be Italian. It's not French. That much I know. That much I know. And if I don't know the rest. Oh, I love these pieces to stamp on, although it's very fragile. We'll see. Okay. And my little box, I have a little strip box that I put my little strips in. It's getting pretty full. It's time for me to start stamping again. Me needs to stamp. Okay, so I want to add a little of that, but I want something blue under it. So I'm thinking I'm going to put some of this under it. I could do a gold under it and just make that the blue, but I think this particular picture, I want to do the blue. Again, I'm going for the blues, and I can make it darker with some ink, I think. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so let me move. Oh, I'm afraid I'm going to break that page. I keep picking it up like that. I'm going to snap it. All right, let's get rid of this white edge that we dislike. I wish it could print it without it. But I'm printing on an iPad mini, so I'm not printing on a rig. I don't have a computer. My poor digital artists are like, what do you mean you don't have a computer? Well, I don't need one. I don't ever use one for anything. I own one. I've never set it up ever. I mean, so it's like, it's sitting. In fact, I'm going to be selling it. It's brand new, never been used. It's a laptop, iPad, Mac Pro. I don't know. I just don't use it. So I got to find a home for it. I got myself the heavy duty one, does all kinds of fun things, but it's beyond my capability to learn. We got it just a couple weeks before they declared the pandemic, so I didn't get to get trained on it, didn't get it set up. The girl promised me a whole bunch of stuff. She told me, oh, it's the same as your iPad, you'll love it, blah, blah, blah. They're interchangeable. They're not. She lied to me every way to Sunday because she saw I didn't know what I was doing. And she took advantage of my husband and I big time because we didn't have our daughter with us. I never should have bought a computer without my daughter there. But my daughter and I were supposed to get classes, and oh yes, they were going to help me. And then, you know what hit? And then she mysteriously no longer worked there anymore. So yeah, I got a computer I can't use. And I don't want to get this too wide. I don't know what I'm going to put it on. Do I want to put it on one of these? Well, this one has the blue, but that's not the right blue. Well, it might be. But I'm thinking maybe I could put it on the brown or one of the others. It's a lot of that blue. This is a bigger card. I mean, it could be. It doesn't seem to really matter where I put it. I mean, I just got to figure out my width for this, right? I don't want it too wide. Well, for one thing, I'm really unhappy with this edge. I'm going to put this down here. Okay, we can keep that. That's better. It doesn't look so bad now. And I just want bits of it showing. I don't want it to be the whole thing, you know what I mean? So let's get it to right about here, maybe. All right. Maybe not so tall either. Let's make it shorter. I don't think it needs to be this tall. Okay, we've got that, and then we're going to put that on something. So do we want to put that on that? No. How about that? You won't even see it on one of those cards, will we? So it's too big already. So I need to make that much smaller. Bring it all up and in. I need to actually cut the pieces down a bit maybe, or just cut the whole thing down. Okay, I don't think I need that much. Okay. And side to side, I could probably use for taking a bit off the side over here. Not too much though, just a bit. I'm gonna get some more water, excuse me guys. Oh, sorry. Allergies, I think. It's really windy out today, warm and windy. Nice not to have the fog though. Normally I love it, but it's hard on my knees too, and it doesn't help my migraines when the weather keeps changing all the time. It really doesn't help. I'm just kind of going over the edges a little bit here. I know this is all vintage book page, but still. Yeah, that looks really cool. And then I could put like a flower or a stamp. I did cut out some of the goodies from the kit. This was kit 1 of the Perfect Pockets. There's this one too. Okay, we'll have to see what looks good. We'll see with all these goodies, what do we want to use, right? Okay, so do we want it on that, or do we want it like on this? Do we want it on... We could put it on this. Very dark though. I do like the blue over here. And I do like the blue. What was our other one? Our other one had a lot of the blue too, didn't it? We could do the blue, or we can do the words. Do we do the words or the blue? I mean, you really don't see the words. You see a little bit of it. I kind of like the words. I think, here I am looking at it going, oh, can I save that blue side? I am so silly. I really feel like it needs to be over there. So, okay, let me work on this a little bit more now. Let's get this on there. Let's get this on there. Because this is vintage book page, I find that occasionally the art glitter glue shows through. So I'm gonna put that on there like that. Oh, my friend's sending me a message, probably saying hello. She's leaving on her trip tomorrow. She's probably letting me know. Okay, let me get this on there, and then we'll add our other goodies. That's what we need to do. Again, I'm using the fabric tack because it doesn't leave a stain, and it doesn't usually pucker everything. And being that this is vintage book page, I really don't want it to do that, right? Okay, I've got that on there. And I want to add it to right here. I want to keep that whole thing. So we're going to cut it off at right about here. Well, got a little bit left. It's all right. Oh, how wide is this? You know, I can't go to the 5 mark. I always get this backwards. Why? Oh, 4.5. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It inks up so beautifully. I didn't sleep much last night. I'm tired today. I got a couple hours sleep, so. I'll probably finish this one, and that'll be it for us today. But you know what? You can keep on going without me. Make some beautiful things. Oh, I hate to cover that up. I may wait, or I may just put like a strip down the middle for writing on. I don't know. I want to round the corners on this as well. I feel like it needs it. I don't really like that sharp, sharp corner on there. I like a bit softer look to my work. All right. And I use the distress ink to, yeah, I don't know. Do we like it like that, or do we like it like that? Uh-oh. I kind of like it like that. Oh, no. Now what have I done? Why did I look at that side? Because I like this side a lot. But I think with the journal that I think it's going into, I don't know if there is a lot of browns in that kit or not. Let me look real quick. Oh, yeah. There's some. So I'm going to be mixing Tina and Christy's together. Well, it's not a bright blue. So one thing I am going to do is I'm going to kind of distress it down. I don't want it so bright and new looking, right? I like the Damask, but I need it to look old, not new. Yeah, it's bright on that. I don't know if it would look good with this kit at all. Uh-oh. Well, no, there's some brighter. There's other pages I want to buy to go with it. So, I mean, it would look good with that. I mean, so what do I want? Do I want that? Or that? Or that? This side. That side. Definitely that side. Okay, that made up my mind for me. Sorry about that, but that's how I figure things out. How I choose colors. And I don't want to just make ephemera to make ephemera. You know what I mean? I want it to have a purpose. I want to know I'm going to be doing something with it. So yeah, that's real pretty. That would be pretty in a journal. I'd be very happy with that. Absolutely would be happy with that. And you know what? I think I'm going to make that a little side pocket. I think I am. I'm going to do that because I think, you know what? If we don't use it, we don't use it, but it's always nice to have it there. And Tina always says that. I learned that from her way back when. She's always one for saying, add the pockets. If you don't use them, you don't use them. But if you want them, you're going to be mad at yourself if you don't have the opportunity. So, and they don't always need to have a little thumb notch, I don't think. I like secret pockets. Heather at Rose Hill Paper Cottage and I were chatting about that we like hidden pockets. It's fun to have a little fun pocket that something you don't expect, you know, a little surprise. I think those are nice on there. I like the mix of blues. I like to mix it up just a little bit. I'm going to add a little more dimension to that so it stands out away from that blue. Maybe I could do the brown and the blue. Yeah, I like that. Because if I put the brown there, it disappears into that picture. But if I go like that, well, yeah, I like it that way. Okay, let me get this one inked up a bit more too. Okay, let's get her on. Oh, you know what? Let's just use our regular. This dries so quick. I'm always so happy with it. The one thing I love about this, I did try the Barely Arts glue, but the one thing I didn't care for was it takes too long to dry. It does not dry anywhere near as fast as the art glitter glue. At least that's my personal opinion. And I do a lot of gluing in a lot of videos, and that's just my thought process on it. I should have moved that stamp in some more, darn. And I'll probably put a pearl or some bling in the middle of this. I might put some bling in this. It definitely needs lace and some goodies, right? Definitely needs some zhuzhing up. Actually, a rhinestone would be fabulous there, or something like that. I feel I got some of these pictures crooked, but they're all going in different directions, so, you know, I think it's my head, too. My head's crooked. Or my eye or something. Something's crooked. if I did it from like this to that. That would be nice. Okay, let's get rid of that. And we would go from that edge to there. Okay. I could pick that flower up just a bit, put it underneath there, and then I'd be good to go, right? There. Ugh. Got it. Okay. Let's go like that. Sorry I'm not talking much, guys. I just don't really have much to tell you right now. So just thought I would come on and do this lovely video and show you how well Tina's pieces make beautiful ephemera and journals and all kinds of fun, exciting things. Although this was supposed to be a cluster, I really think it's just layered journaling cards is what I ended up with. But that's all right. That works too, right? I'm looking for my aha. This one, instead of pearls, I'm going to go for the bling on this baby. Trying to think how many I want to do and where do I want to put them. Sorry, they're sticking to my scissors. It's hard to cut. Yeah, there we go. Now I want a bigger stone in the middle of that. So what I'm going to do, bear with me just a minute. I'm going to run over to my jewels and grab something. I did not go far. Well, I didn't leave you. Just moving slow. Oh, I know not to run around my studio. My good friend did that and ended up falling and breaking her arm. So I don't want to do that. So I'm being careful. I'm taking a page out of her book. She's like, be sure you slow down so you don't fall and break your arm. Like she did. Oh my gosh. Felt so bad. I heard she broke her arm. Oh my God. Oops. Okay, now get over there. Oh, adorable. Do we want a butterfly? I don't think this one needs a butterfly. I think the bling is maybe enough. And maybe more at the bottom, more lace. I think it's going to really depend again on... I guess I could do a double layer of lace here. It doesn't hurt to put lace on things, does it? Let's do it. We'll just put it on there. If I don't like it, I can usually rip it off or cover it up, right? Believe it or not, I did not keep that tiny little piece. Like this one says payable sans Paris. So payable to Paris or payable in Paris? I think that's what that says. I don't know. It's like a receipt. A French receipt. Okay, nice. Well, let's get this cut. Oh, pretty. Pretty, pretty. I think I want a couple more blings, and then I think we're good. And we're done. And I think our time's just about up anyway, so perfect timing, you guys. Perfect timing. So as you could see, Tina's ephemera is fabulous for making all the goodies that you could possibly want for your journals. Oh, look at that. Okay. What do we think of that? Isn't that pretty? Beautiful, right? Well, I'm going to leave the back for now because I don't know where it's going exactly. This one, two, got that one. I'm pretty happy with that. So there you go, you guys. I have a huge mess on my desk, don't I? All right, what's my time? Okay, well, let me clean it up a little bit. And I just showed you what we made. And you saw what we made last time. So we're pretty good, right? I'm pretty happy with what we've got here. I think we did very good, considering, you know, the amount of time we don't, you know, an hour is not a lot when you're crafting. It just flies right by when you least expect it, let me tell you. So, you know how it is. 1 minute you're crafting, the next minute it's like dinner time. I felt like that needed a few more. That's got its extras. It's all good. Okay. I don't like my work to look all the same, but then my work has a signature to it, so I don't know. I guess it's subjective to what you like. It just depends on what you like. So, oh gosh, I knocked this off my cabinet and broke the lid, so now I gotta keep a rubber band together. But we're good. I mean, this just, I'm very pleased with how it came out, and I need to put that back in its box before everything ends up on the floor. I don't want that. I started some of these little boxes like Leslie has. I had a bunch of these boxes, and I thought, wow, I should just use them, you know. And it works really well for your, you know, papers with words and stuff. Well, I was supposed to use these. I should put those back in with their kit, right? And then the miscellaneous papers go in the paper version of that, so that I have things to cover, whoops, to cover my back of my cards and things with. So, and I think we should clean that up. Okay, that's good. Put that away. Oops, no, those go somewhere else. Okay, butterflies. I don't think this one needs a butterfly. Do you? Do you guys think it needs a butterfly? I don't think so. I think it's good. I like butterflies, but I'm not a big, huge, you know, giant butterfly fan. I've got my Tim Holtz pieces here that I was going to use on the back, but we'll just put those back in the book for now. I don't know if I'll do any more card, you know, keep making stuff until we get down to the actual journal, but I'm going to keep making, whoa, what's the word I'm trying to say? I'm going to start making things for the next journals. You know, I'm always, whenever I come across something new I wish to make, I want to try something new, then I usually will grab colors for the journals that I know that are coming up. I'm sorry, guys, I keep hesitating, and I don't mean to. It's just the medications and the lack of sleep is making it hard for me to find words, so I'm stopping and starting, and I know it drives some people crazy, and I really apologize, but it's the best I can do for right now, or just don't make any videos, probably indefinitely. So hopefully you're okay with the stopping and starting, because that's the best I can do, and I keep losing words, which I can't do anything about that either at the moment. So, you know, if you can hang in there with me, it'll all be good. But we're doing the best we can here. I hope you like this video. I hope you will think about going out and supporting Miss Tina. If you are a fan of hers and you want to support her and her difficult time, you know, then maybe you can go do a little shopping and make some pretty things. And hopefully this encouraged you to be creative, and know that she has influenced my work tremendously. And so, of course, I want to support her in any absolute way that I can. So, you know, I mean, I don't know what else to say at this point about it, other than hi Tina, and I love you, and I hope you're doing okay, and I hope things are getting better and not worse, and I'm thinking about you, and you're in my prayers every single day. So, well, okay guys, that's about it for today. There's our pretties, and then what we made in our last video, and these are all made with digitals from Shabby Dabby Doodah, created by Miss Tina. So thank you for watching. I love you all very much. I hope to see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.